Hey guys, Shadow Reviewer here. Today I'm looking at Mako Mermaids Season 2, Episode 19, Surprise. And before anyone gets mixed up, yes, it is the exact same title. It's H2O Season 1, Episode 14, Surprise. Except that episode has surprise exclamation point. This one has surprise, no exclamation point. Different. But like that episode, this episode is also very well done. So, and this is also pretty much the same kind of plot line to Mako Mermaid Season 1, Episode 7, Zach's Pool Party. That one was passable. This one pretty much does the exact same thing, but done better. So, it's Evie's birthday today, and everyone, yes, everybody, that includes the mermaids, are planning a surprise party. And I have to say, everyone here does a decent job, particularly the girls. Very sweet, they wish her a happy birthday. And, well, Evie is kind of whiny that Zach has forgotten her birthday. Spoiler alert, he didn't. But I have to say, I kind of relate. I mean, if your man has forgotten your birthday, kind of seems he's not very loyal to you. But when Zach eventually figures this out, he legit feels bad that he didn't give Evie the time her time, which is kind of relatable. I'll get to the best scene in the episode, don't worry. But, in a rather silly way, I mean, Mimi giving Evie one of these is kind of silly, but she was being nice to Evie, so I'm gonna let it slide. So Evie wears one of these, and spoiler alert, she does eventually get her own in the final episode of the season. She tries to take it off. Trust me, wearing rings you haven't worn before, and it's hard to take off. I relate. The magic accidentally backfires on her, and it pretty much shrinks her down, and she accidentally falls into a fishbowl, which ironically was Zach's birthday present to her. And I have to say, the effect of making Evie look like the size of an actual bug is legit good. Like, insanely good. A similar story like this back in Doctor Who, Season 2, Episode 1, Planet of Giants, did something very similar. Make the main character or characters shrink down to normal size and them try to avoid anything that could physically harm them. And the effects in that story was also pretty damn good. But keep in mind, that was 1964 effects. This, over 50 years later, still looks amazing today. And I'm legit surprised how they pulled that off. Even when she turns into a mermaid form, it's also freaking amazing. Gotta give props to the effects department here. This looks gorgeous. And I like the birthday setup. Well, H2O had a birthday similar. They don't use it. In Mako Mermaids, they take advantage of it. So, the fishbowl is laid out throughout the whole party, and Evie's pretty much stuck in that thing as a mermaid. And I'll give her this, the intensity is very well done. I mean, she could be spotted at any moment, but she's also trying to call for help from any of the girls, Cam, even Zach or even Eric. And none of them seem to hear her. To them, she's just, it's squeaky. And I'm not gonna lie, the scene where Zach confesses that he's an absolute doofus for not giving Evie the proper time to wish her a happy birthday or telling her how he really feels about her is honestly really good acting. Charlie Rummy shines here in this scene as he tells Evie how much she means to him and how he wouldn't cope without her. It's a really well done moment, particularly Evie, who is stuck in the fishbowl by the way, listening to it, and Gemma Forsythe's facial performance is stellar. Evie knows that Zach cares about her a lot. And that smile pretty much says everything. She doesn't even need to talk. Her face says it all. It's a really well done moment. And I do like Zach and Cam's reactions when they see her inside the fishbowl. Particularly Zach. Even Cam's, when he accidentally pours a fruit punch into the bowl, so whoops. So yeah, I have to say, this whole setup is pretty great. It's building intensity and laying some pretty sweet and comedic moments. And honestly, the ending scene is so freaking good. Zach and Evie talking about, well, the whole day, and the chemistry between Chai, Remy, and Gemma Forsythe, stellar. Absolutely stellar. Great way to end the episode. So as you can tell, this episode is great. The setup is great, the acting is great. The effects on Evie when she shrunk is really well done. And the intensity is stellar. So yeah, this is a great episode. Highly recommend it. And that's the end of the video, folks. I hope you like it. Give me a thumbs up, like and comment, and subscribe, and I hope to get more videos out like this. Speaking of which, tomorrow, I'll be looking at Mako Mermaids Season 2, Episode 20, The Job. Keep an eye out for that video. Until then, I'm the Shadow Reviewer, signing off.